Well, hello there, YouTube. Today is Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the calendar. Oh, 8th maybe? October 8th? Anyway, last day off, last Thursday, I just went riding, and I ended up like going through Copper's Cove and west through Gatesville, and then I looked at the map and see, well, I'm pretty close to Waco, so I shot over there and rode all the way up to our new lot in Caddo Mills, where we're building a new house. And I rode all the way up there, and the GPS worked perfect because I had the route mapped out. But where the fiasco started, coming home, I just pressed home, right? You know, so it's going to bring me all the way home. Well, this stupid thing, I had the preference set on, you know, winding roads and all this kind of stuff, and it took me down roads that were, I didn't even think they were roads. It was like a dirt gravel path, and I crossed like 4 wooden bridges, you know, the kind that had the tire marks, and I just hit one hard, and I boom, 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 and I think, holy crap. So I'm on gravel roads for miles and miles and miles, and crossing all these wooden roads, and it's dark and it's late, and I'm thinking, oh my God, what is going on? I hate this GPS. But it was my preferences, so I stopped and reset it several times and did the quickest route home, and I finally found my way over to 35, and up in west I just took 35 all the way home. But it took me, I didn't leave there till 6, so I didn't get home till after midnight. But what a nightmare. So next thing I'll do is, if I go up there again, I'll do a trip up and then the same route home. So that'll be the easiest way, instead of taking me on gravel. I mean, I'm on little bitty county roads that were so thin I couldn't even meet another car, and then it took me down gravel roads, and I had stopped and said, oh no, I'm not doing this, and then it took me down other gravel roads. So never again. But anyway, that's what the long day was. I just got lost, and the GPS was just taking me just bizarre places. So I won't do that again. I probably won't go up there this week, even though I went up there to see if they're actually doing anything, like if there's any breaking ground or anything on the lot, and they weren't. But I did see a piece of equipment out there, though. I don't know if they're starting now. My son lives up there. I'll have him go take a look. Oop, 50. 50. Bye. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I rode the Goldwing a couple weeks ago, and my gas gauge is incorrect now. I used to be able to, like last year when I rode to Colorado on my solo trip, you know, the gas gauge, I'd get, the light would come on, and I'd go, oh, better get some gas, find a gas station. Well, I rode it a couple weeks ago. I was at a quarter of a tank, and I ran completely out of gas. The tank was drained, and I still said I had a quarter of a tank, so I'm not trusting that gas gauge anymore. There's a upper sensor and a lower sensor, so I'm not sure that either one of those sensors work good. The upper sensor works because when it's full, but then when you drive like 14 miles, you start seeing it drop. So I'm thinking both sensors probably need to be changed, because it never got under a quarter of a tank, and I actually rode, what was I, at 269. I'm thinking, but I've gone 285 before and had a couple gallons left. So it really depends on, I messed up and got HEB gas, and that's where I got 28 miles per gallon when I normally get 36. So you got bad gas, and that's why I can't trust it. If I go, you know, 145 miles, I could run out of gas if I get bad gas. That's crazy. This was all a beautiful forest, and they wiped everything out to build homes there. Is that crazy or what? They wiped out all those trees just to fill that sucker with homes. That used to be a beautiful area. I told my wife that was all beautiful, and then they just wiped them out.